and simple page, and it looks like this. We have only our booklet inside. We need for page number 6 our base piece with the tape around, our booklet, and some design paper. I choose the seahorse and I cut my paper in the right size with the black border around. I cut my paper in the right size, and I will distress my edges right away. So, and now we have to make an incision, I think it's the right word, incision, for our booklet. And I think I will cut my papers here. Now I have to measure how wide I need it. It's 7/16 and a half inch and a half inch. I leave on both sides a half inch, so I have to cut it here and here. I like to poke some holes where I start and where I end, and then I can cut from point to point. We can do a little piece of paper over this incision to give them a little bit more strength, but I think I would like to leave it without because of the whole picture, so you can see more from the seahorse. But first I will glue my paper down, and you can glue everything above fully and underneath only on the sides. this one fits nicely inside. Okay. I do some decorations off camera, and when I'm ready. So I am ready with my piece, and my booklet looks like this. Inside I leave it plain, and on the back side also. And you slide this in, and then it looks like this. Now we are ready to glue our page on the back side, but first I will remove all my pieces so that my page is a little bit flatter. It's easier for me. And we are ready. Up to page number 7. See you there. Bye bye. Page number 7. Page number 7 is a little bit more work to do and maybe a little tricky. It looks like this. We have our door to the right with a frame and some picture mat, and a door to the left with some picture mats and some leftover pieces. And I do some preparings up front. I colored my fishes, my resin fishes, with alcohol inks, and I do a background with some dots and drops from it was acrylic paint and it was aqua colors, and I put these domes over my fish. It's for a shaker card, that it looks a little bit like yes, a bubble. We have to prepare our page number 7, and we need these pieces. We need one of our base tunnels. We need 2 flaps that measures 7 5/8 by 9 7/8, 7 5/8 by 9 7/8, 2 pieces. We need 2 pieces that measures 6 1/4 by 4 1/2, 2 pieces. We need 2 pieces that measures 6 3/4 by 5 inch, 2 pieces. We need our picture mat, and we need a piece for our frame that measures 7 3/4 by 5 3/4 inch, 7 3/4, 5 3/4. We start with our 2 big flaps and 1/4 more, a half and the extra. These 2 flaps will go on the right and the left side, and here we have to do our cutouts, our circles for the fishes. The fishes will sit on our base, and our flaps goes over them, and there is a round circle cut out, and this one has to fit over these bubble. This is a little tricky because we have to make sure that our rounds will be fit one of the other. I will put a little clamp on here and also here, that these pieces are not moving. Just a quick check. Yes. Okay. Just have to check something. This is 4. Let me say 5. We need 5-inch space underneath our bubbles for the flaps and the frame. So I will draw a little help line. And I can place my fishes in this only in this place. My big shot is only an A5, so I can't run this through my machine, so I have to cut out these round things with some circle cutter. I have to measure the size, and this one I have to measure in centimeters because my cutter is only in centimeters. 6.5. So before I cut these pieces, I will do a quick test if I have the right measurement. That can be a little bit smaller. Yes, this is perfect. Fingers crossed. have to make sure that our two flaps sits perfectly on our base. It's a little bit tricky, but we have to make sure that these two circles are perfectly one on each other. So I want to first glue this one down. Make some wooden frames around our bubbles, that it looks a little bit nicer, and maybe I will do some screws on the frame. And for this I need some pieces of a wooden paper, and I need my big shot, and I need a little bit of tape. I have all my frames cut out, and I can set this aside for now. And now we have to place our design paper on this and this side. What we now have to do is I put this one under, and I will pinch this one, these two parts together, and I will draw these circles. So that's okay. This one is for here, and this one is for here. So I put these two papers together again and pinch them with a clamp so they can't move. Let's do one more just for the safety. One on this place, and now we have to cut out again our circles with two pieces at the same time. From this cutout I have one of those rounds, and there is the hole where the pokey end from this round cutter was placed. And when I place this one on to these drawn lines from my circle, I have exactly the same spot where I have to poke my cutter inside. Do just quick check. So now I have the right spot to go in with my cutter and cut these two round shapes. Now fingers crossed that these two pieces are fitting nicely on our flaps. we can glue this one down, we have to place some magnets for the closure. Before we can decorate all our insides and do all the flaps and the frame, I will glue down my fishes, and I cut out a piece of paper . sorry. I was crafting and I explained everything, and then I recognized my memory card was full and my camera was not filming. So I will try to explain you what I have done. This one we have done together. After this I cut some pieces of cardstock and cut out our rounds like we did this with these two pieces. I laid it on my surface, draw the round and cut them out with my circle cutter, and then I glued my frames, my round frames, around our our window. I think here I put some piece of one of these cards with black cardstock behind and glue it like a little tuck spot only on these two sides. I glued the two flaps here on the side. I make some hinges and then I glue it on and place some magnets. The same on this side. I make some hinges and glue them on my paper, place some magnets, and now we have to make our frame, and my frame pre-cut piece get lost. So we do it on camera. I grab a piece of paper and the first thing I make two score lines. One and 2.5 inch. Now I burnished one hinge down and I measure where my next fold line has to be. I place it on my paper and I mark from here to here. I make a little mark and there has to go my next fold line. So now I can cut this one down 1/2 inch. And the same I have to do on this side. Here is my hinge on the end, my fold line, and leave a little space that nothing will interfere on your fold line from your door, and make a mark. Score line cut it on a 1/2 inch. And this one we don't need anymore. Now we have our hinges around, and I will cut the corners. We fold every fold line, and now I will do a quick check if I have the right size. Yes, this will be our frame. Sorry. And now we have to cut out the piece inside. I have a ruler and I measure from every fold line a 1/2 inch. decide, do we want the opening for the picture on the side or on the top? And I think I will go for this one from the top, so that we can slide our picture from the top behind the acetate. This is my top, and I glue these hinge with a little bit of glue. Down, so later on this corner is a little bit sturdier, and when we slide our photo in and out, it does not tear or this one off camera and do some little photo mats or some with my leftover pieces, some decorations. I will see, and I see you later. I'm ready, and this is how it looks like. Here we have our frame, and I glued a picture mat, a simple picture mat. For your photo you can slide in. On the right side we have here our little handle, and open this one to the right. Picture mat and some scraps. Here also a place for a picture, and on this side also, and a big one. The left side opens up. Picture mat. Here I have a little pocket with 2 tags inside, and this flips down, and here is also a big picture mat and a smaller one. And this is page number 7. Then we will go to page number 8.